Taking a selfie using sunlight is easy, but using the Spirit telescope up there to take a picture is almost as easy and much cooler, because it uses light from a different galaxy. This light has been travelling for millions of years before it reaches Earth. You can capture it and see what the universe looks like. Well, what it looked like millions of years ago when the light began its journey. To capture this light, you can use either or both the two telescopes, Spirit 1 and Spirit 2. I'll show you around. This dome protects the instruments. This hatch opens so the telescope can point at the sky. Inside, there are mechanisms that open the dome and move the telescope so we can view the whole sky. This is the telescope and imaging system. Oh yeah, impressive. But it's actually quite simple to use. The telescopes are controlled by computer and can be operated over the internet. So when I take an image of a distant galaxy, I can be at home, in bed even. Because of course it needs to be dark. Our sun has to have well and truly set before we can capture the light from a distant star. There are billions of stars in our own galaxy, and then there are all these other galaxies. But the telescope only takes an image of a little section of the sky, so you have to point it at the right place. A free program called Stellarium will help you find targets. And there are spirit guides online to help you use the telescopes. Here's what you do. Log into the telescope, click on Take a Single Image, name your target, find coordinates, choose an exposure and filter, then acquire image and wait. The telescope moves around to point at the target. Then it opens up the shutter for 30 seconds, or whatever time you entered. Compared with images we take of ourselves, Spirit needs quite a while to capture enough light. It's given me this image tonight. Images that Spirit and other telescopes take tell us the story of the universe. Here's where new stars are being made. We can also see how galaxies form and are clustered together. And where galaxies have actually collided and reformed in a process that takes millions of years. Telescope images capture a moment in time. Scientists use these images to develop models, like this simulated collision of galaxies that would have occurred over millions of years. It's almost unimaginable, except with digital technology, you and I can actually capture it. To be more sensitive to the limited light, Spirit only takes images in black and white. However, by taking a series of images using different filters, you can bring out details and colour using Photoshop. Right now, light that's travelled thousands or even millions of years is heading for your date with Spirit. Don't miss it.